focus to a couple of other stories then. Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi is in India for a bilateral summit with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The visit will focus on strengthening strategic and economic ties, with discussions expected on semiconductors, defense, clean energy, critical minerals, AI, and the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project. Sumita is now joining us with more details on this. Sumita?
Absolutely. So this meeting with Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi is currently going on. In fact, the delegation-level talks were held between both the sides, Japan and India. From the Indian side, it was NSA Doval who attended along with External Affairs Minister Dr. S. J. Shankar, India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri. So, of course, delegation-level talks happen. We are yet to sort of watch out for what the statements really are from both the sides. But it is expected that MOUs in several sectors are likely to be signed. But more importantly, the economic partnership, the economic cooperation between both the sides is set to be strengthened, and there could be a declaration as far as that is concerned. Remember, Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi's visit to India is coming in at a very crucial juncture when the world is going through major changes, supply chain shifts are happening, trade alliances, bilateral alliances are being reset. So, of course, Japan is looking at strengthening ties with countries that it trusts, and India is one of them. Remember, the Prime Minister visited Japan last year, and back then Japan had committed to investing over $61 billion over the next 10 years. And we have seen investments from Japan in India's mobility segment, in India's infrastructure segment as well. Of course, there's several other sectors where Japan is invested in, including the banking sector. So it remains to be seen what these announcements are going to be. But what sources are essentially suggesting that MOUs in the space of AI, advanced technologies, that is going to be critical because, remember, AI-related developments are sort of panning out globally. Of course, there is fast-paced movement happening in that segment. The other MOU that could be signed could be in the space of technology. Critical minerals is, again, a very important segment for both the sides. And, of course, we're given to understand that this afternoon, in just a short while from now, both the Prime Ministers are going to be virtually inaugurating Maruti Suzuki's facility in Haryana. And this, remember, could become one of the biggest facilities coming out of the Maruti Suzuki group, given the fact that it is aiming at 1 million sort of products per year. That sort of a target is something that the company has set. So, of course, it's an important meeting. This meeting could sort of yield outcomes in the space of energy, critical technologies, supply chains. Defense, again, is an important part of the agreement. So, of course, we'll be hearing it from both the leaders in just a short while from now.
Okay, Sumita, thanks so much for joining us with all those details and all our